Hello, my dear students. How are you? I think you are well by the grace of Allah. I am also too well. A long time we are affected by COVID-19. If we love himself, love population of our country, love our country, we should be stay at home. I am MD Kamrujaman Kajol, lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Milestone College. Today I discuss about general mathematics chapter 6 lines, angles and triangles. First we know some definition. Point. A point has length, breadth or thickness. That is, it has no dimension, it has position only. It is regarded as an entity of zero dimensions. A point is always named with capital letters. This is a point. Line. A line has length only and no breadth or thickness. It is regarded as an entity one dimension. This is a line. There are various kinds of lines such as straight line. A straight line is the shortest distance between two given points. It is also called a right line. This is a straight line. Curved line. A curved line is no where straight. There are endless varieties of curved lines. Simple curved line. This is a simple curved line. Compound curved line. This is a compound curved line. Horizontal line. A horizontal line is a perfectly level. We see that this is a horizontal line. Vertical line. A vertical line is perfectly upright like a plumb line. This is a vertical line. This is vertical line. Parallel line. Parallel line are lines in the same direction. This is a parallel line. This is a parallel line. Okay. Ray. A ray is a portion of a line that begins at some point, say A, and continuous forever is one direction. Point A is called the end point of the ray. We see that this is a ray. Line segment. Let A and B be 2 points on a line. The line segment AB is the portion of the line that consists of points A and B and all points that are between A and B. The points A and B are called the endpoints of the line segment. We see that this is a line segment A and B. Angles. When two rays in a plane meet at a point, an angle is formed. The rays are known as the side of the angle and the common point as vertex. In the figure, two rays OP and OQ make an angle POQ at their common point O. So O is the vertex of the angle. Acute angle. A acute angle is an angle whose measure is a greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. This is 60 degree. So 60 degree is acute angle. Obtuse angle. An obtuse angle is an angle whose measure is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. We see that this figure 150 degree. So this is a obtuse angle. Right angle. A right angle is an angle whose measure is exactly 90 degree if two perpendicular lines intersect each other at the point of intersect from right angles. This is a right angle. This is two straight line. This straight line. This straight line. It makes 90 degree. So this is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle. Straight angle. A straight angle is an angle whose measure is exactly 180 degree. This is the measure of 180 degree. Okay. Reflex angle. A reflex angle is an angle whose measure is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. So this is a reflex angle. We see that in this figure. We know that if we draw the circle, this is a it produces 360 degree, but we see that this angle no 360 degree is less than 360 degree, but 180 degree is greater than. So this is a reflex angle. Complementary angle. Two adjacent angles are called complementary angles if the sum of their measure is exactly 90 degree. We see that this is in this figure AOB. This is 60 degree. Again BOC. This is 30 degree. So AOB plus BOC equal AOC. This is 90 degree. So this is the complementary angle. Supplementary angle. Okay. Supplementary angle. We see that two adjacent angles are called supplementary angle if the sum of their measure is 180 degree. So in this figure we see that AOB equal 60 degree, BOC equal 120 degree. So AOB plus BOC equal 180 degree. So this is the supplementary angles. Adjacent angles. Two angles are called adjacent angles if and only if they have a common vertex and a common side lying between them. In this figure, angle BAC, angle CAD have the common vertex, that means common vertex point, a common side AC. Therefore, BAC and CAD are adjacent angles. Theorem 15. Theorem 15. The line segment joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and its length it is half. The line segment joining the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and its length it is half. Okay. Let ABC be a triangle. D and E are the midpoint of AB and AC respectively. We prove that DE parallel BC and DE equal half of BC. Drawing, join DE and extend to F so that DE equal EF. DE equal EF. Draw a straight line segment from C to F. C to F, draw a straight line segment. Prove. In triangle ADE and triangle CEF, ADE and CEF, we see that AE equal EC given. DE equal EF. By the construction we get angle AED equal angle CEF opposite angle, this is the opposite angle. So we see that one side, another side and one angle are equal, so these triangle are congruence. Therefore triangle ADE congruence triangle CEF. Therefore another angle ADE equal angle EFC and angle DAE equal angle ECF. Alternative angle. Therefore AD equal CF. Therefore AD equal CF. Or AD, that means AB parallel CF. Since AD parallel CF, so AB parallel CF. Again BD equal AD. Again we see that BD equal AD equal CF. Here we see that BD equal AD equal CF and BD parallel CF. BD parallel CF. BD parallel CF. Therefore BDFC is a parallelogram. BDFC is a parallelogram. Therefore DF parallel BC. We know that in parallelogram opposite side are parallel. So DF parallel BC or DF, that is DE parallel BC. So we get DE parallel BC. Is DF parallel BC or DE parallel BC. Again DF equal BC. In parallelogram we know opposite side parallel or equal. DF equal BC. DF equal BC or DF. In DF we see that DE plus EF. DE plus EF or DE. Again we see that EF, that means DE equal EF. First we see that drawing, so we let DE plus EF equal BC, DE plus DE, EF, that means DE plus BC. So therefore DE plus DE, that is it makes 2DE. DE plus DE, it makes 2DE equal BC. Therefore DE equal half of BC. Therefore DE parallel BC and DE equal half into BC. It's proved that. Thank you very much.